Another week and another all-time record high for gold prices. That famous saying, blink and you'll miss it, has never been more applicable than it is right now. In today's highly macro-driven markets, they are fueling what many are calling the greatest wealth transfer in history. That is exactly why a long list of the world's most powerful Wall Street banks, from Goldman Sachs to JP Morgan to Bank of America, they have dubbed the current economic climate as the golden age of trading. So far this year, we have seen commodity prices across the board notching up explosive double-digit gains in a single week, sometimes in a single day. For commodity traders, making money in these markets, it's never been so easy. The week-to-week, short-term, macro-driven trend that we're seeing right now, that can be summarized as buy low, sell high, rinse and repeat, and do it all over again. Right now, you certainly cannot talk about commodities without mentioning the precious metals, and that's because gold and silver, they have firmly positioned themselves as two of the most exciting asset classes of 2025. As gold prices continue their unstoppable upward momentum, chalking up new all-time record highs for the ninth consecutive quarter in a row, analysts at the Gold and Silver Club, they are calling this the beginning of a new era for the precious metals. In fact, at the start of the year, the Gold and Silver Club declared 2025 that would be remembered as the year for gold. Fast forward to 9 months later, and the evidence is overwhelming. Gold isn't just having a great year, but in fact the world's favorite precious metal. It is having one of the best years ever since 1979. This is when the yellow metal had experienced a historic parabolic run. Since President Donald Trump returned to the White House in January, gold prices, they have gone parabolic, rising every single quarter and setting fresh, all new record highs at a pace never seen. Gold has scored 37 new record highs in just 9 months, averaging a new all-time high nearly every week so far this year. Gold prices are up 40% year to date. Even more remarkable, gold has more than doubled in 2 years since October of 2023, when it traded near 1,800 US dollars per ounce. On Monday, gold prices skyrocketed to new record highs, breaking above 3,740 US dollars per ounce for the first time ever. Meanwhile, silver prices, they moved within striking distance of 44 US dollars per ounce, reaching a fresh 14-year high and climbing almost 120% in the last 2 years from as low as $20 per ounce. In recent days, a long list of the world's most powerful Wall Street banks, from Goldman Sachs to JP Morgan to Deutsche Bank, they have raised their price targets, with extremely bullish calls for gold and silver prices to top new all-time record highs in the coming months ahead. The most bullish forecast, that comes from Goldman Sachs, who see the potential for gold prices to top $5,000 per ounce by 2026. Meanwhile, silver is on track for what could be a historic breakout above 50 US dollars per ounce by year end. With the metal in its fifth consecutive year of supply deficit, demand surging for solar panels, EVs, electrification, and AI technologies, the path to 50 and potentially $100 per ounce, that is rapidly opening. Our analysts put it, gold moves first, but silver moves fastest. If gold breaks through $4,000 an ounce, $5,000 per ounce becomes the next target. If silver breaks $50 an ounce by year end, then $100 per ounce silver will no longer be viewed as an extreme scenario. Whichever way you look at it, one thing is clear: the macroeconomic backdrop for precious metals, it is looking more bullish than ever before, and it certainly won't take much for prices to reach new record highs in the coming weeks and months ahead. The opportunities for those who know how to navigate these markets with accuracy and precision, they are vast. In fact, it's times like these that make millionaires and billionaires out of regular people. The only question is, Are you positioned to capitalize on the greatest financial shift of our lifetimes, or are you still watching from the sidelines? Extraordinary times. They do create extraordinary opportunities. Right now, as traders, we are living in some of the most exciting and rewarding times ever in history. If you have been kicking yourself for missing out on some of the biggest trading events so far this year, but you still want to make 2025 your best ever, then you've just been granted the ultimate opportunity. Citadel, which is one of the world's largest commodity trading firms, they have made more than $4 billion profit from commodities, and we're only 3/4 of the way through the year. In fact, with everything that is currently playing out on the global macro front, 2025, that is now officially on track to be one of the Gold and Silver Club's biggest and most profitable years in our 15-year history. Our clients have already made in excess of 6, 7, 8-figure returns so far this year, and we're only in September. Whatever long-term goal you're looking to achieve through trading, whether that is to create a full-time income, a second or replacement income, or just to earn a better return on your savings, now is the time to take action. Right now, you have an opportunity to make the second half of 2025 your biggest and best yet, which is already shaping up to be a blockbuster period fueled by all the current macroeconomic shifts that are currently unfolding. Definitely do not underestimate what you can achieve in the next 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months from now. Here at the Gold and Silver Club, we're consistently banking over 10,000 points profit per month, which we have transparently documented through our weekly videos. If you're trading at 1 lot, that's $100,000. If you're trading at 10 lots, that's $1 million. As you can see from our testimonials, the majority of our clients at the Gold and Silver Club are utilizing our proprietary research-driven trading approach. They have already made in excess of 6, 7, 8-figure returns, and we still have another 3 months left to go. If you have been kicking yourself for missing out on some of the biggest trading opportunities so far this year, but you still want to make 2025 your best ever, then go to jointhegoldandsilverclub.com now to learn how our mentorship program can take your trading to the next level. Investing in yourself, it is the best investment you will ever make. Make investing in yourself a priority because nobody else is going to do that for you. As a member, you get access to our exclusive live trading room webinars. You get access to real-time trade ideas, access to institutional research and market intelligence, access to our private members academy website, and also support and one-to-one mentoring. For more information, just go to jointhelivetradingroom.com. The link is also below this report in the description. So just click on the link, make an application. We will get in touch ASAP.